In this story, we will start from the end and reveal the natural and current state of the constitution at the very beginning. This man was a dominant Vata Kapha type, talking in numbers Vata 12, Pitta 8, Kapha 11, and then actual state of his elements was Vata +1, Pitta the same, and Kapha +5. That's a heavy disbalance. And now let's look at what bothered him and how it might relate to his constitution. He had constant shifts between feeling vital and tired, as well as feelings of cold and warmth. He was sweating with cold conditions and at night, and his urinary tract and kidneys hurt with cold. Let's look at it from Ayurvedic standpoint. The alternation of fatigue and energy, cold and heat, can be called changeability, which is a typical feature of Vata element. The more aggravated Vata is, the greater or more frequent and unexpected the changes and shifts can be. Sweating from the heat is quite common, but Vata Kapha people are sweating even in the cold or at night. Very interesting. This constitution heals by sweating, but excessive sweating can indicate an imbalance. According to Ayurveda, kidneys are a wet organ. They process wet tissues. Blood enters and filtered blood and urine exit. In terms of blood, we classify kidneys as Pitta organ, and in terms of urine, it belongs to Kapha. But the man complained of kidney pain in cold conditions, and Pitta doesn't mind the cold. Therefore, Kapha is responsible for his kidney pain, which is obvious due to his heavy Kapha imbalance. The urinary tract, bladder and urethra are Vata organs, and this regulator is also aggravated. Here we can clearly see the link between his issues and the elements causing them. The solution is simple: getting his Kapha and Vata under control. In terms of diet, he would be focusing on breakfasts or the daytime of Kapha, which is from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m., especially in the season between January and April, which is the peak season of Kapha, as well as Vata daytime between 2 p.m. and 6 p.m. Don't forget the golden rules of Ayurveda: eating 3 times a day at specific times, no snacking, and no eating after 6 p.m. If you are interested in a food manual for the Ayurvedic type from this story, or other type, or all types, please contact us by email. Each such manual divides food into the categories of vegetables, fruits, grains, legumes, dairy products, meat, herbs and spices, nuts and seeds, oils and fats, sweeteners, and food supplements. Within each of these categories, you will find suitable and not suitable items for a given type. Remember, in Ayurveda, suitability is always before the quality. At the end, there is a brief summary of the recommendations for this type. Thank you very much, and Namaste.